Picture this, someone loves you, they show up every day, they choose you repeatedly, and yet somewhere in your mind a voice whispers, but are they really committed? Today we are talking about the silent saboteur that destroys relationship, careers, and peace of mind. The inability to trust commitment. Here is the strange truth. We live in a world obsessed with commitment. We want committed partner, committed employees, committed friends, but the moment someone commits, we start testing them. Your partner says, I love you, but you need them to prove it again and again. Your employee gives you years of loyalty, but one mistake and you question their dedication. Someone commits to marriage, but you're already looking for signs they might leave. We have created this exhausting cycle where no amount of commitment ever feels like enough. And the question we need to ask ourselves is why? The answer is uncomfortable. It's not about them, it's about us. We doubt commitment because we doubt ourselves. We think if they really knew me, would they stay? So we test them unconsciously, hoping they will fail because that confirms what we are already believing, that we are not worthy of unwavering commitment. We also doubt commitment because we live in a world of infinite options. There are always someone better, something more exciting, a greener grass waiting, so we project our own restlessness onto others. If I might leave, surely they might too. And here is the dangerous part when you constantly question someone's commitment. You don't protect yourself, you actively create the very outcome you fear. Let me tell you what happens when you endlessly test commitment. First, you exhaust the other person. Love becomes a performance. Work becomes an audition that never ends. They are constantly proving themselves, walking on eggshells, and eventually they get tired. Not because they were not committed, but because commitment was never enough. Second, you destroy trust from both sides. They begin to feel, nothing I do matter. And you create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Your doubt becomes their doubt. Your test becomes their resentment. Third, you rob yourself of peace. You can never relax onto the relationship or partnership. You're always vigilant, always suspicious, always preparing for abandonment. That's not living, that's surviving. And the cruelest irony, sometimes people leave not because they were not committed, but because your constant testing made it impossible to stay. So what's the way out when you find yourself doubting commitment without reason? First, recognize the pattern. When doubt creeps in, pause, ask yourself, is this about their behavior or my fear? Most of the time, it's your fear wearing their face. Second, communicate without accusation. Instead of testing talk, say, I am feeling insecure. Not, prove you love me. Vulnerability builds intimacy. Trust builds walls. Third, look at the evidence. Are they consistently showing up? Are their actions aligned with their words over time? If yes, trust that. Commitment is not proven in grand gestures. It's proven in the boring, beautiful consistency of daily choice. Fourth, do your inner work. Often your inability to trust commitment is rooted in old wounds, past betrayals, childhood patterns. These are valid, but they are yours to heal. Don't make someone else pay for someone else's crime. Here is what I want you to remember. Real commitment doesn't need constant testing. It needs space to breathe, trust to grow, and the courage to believe that someone choosing you today might actually choose you tomorrow too. Stop testing, start trusting. Not blindly, but wisely. Give commitment the respect it deserves, and you might find it returns the favor. The people who truly love, you don't need to be tested. They need to be believed. Thanks for watching. If this resonated, hit that like button and let me know in the comments, how do you balance trust and protection in your relationship?